Hello loyal viewers, this is Hans of Bike Productions, and today I'm going to run you through the installation of a Flexx handlebar by Fast Company on a 2014 GS1200 liquid cooled. But before we go to the actual installation, I want to talk to you about why. Why am I replacing a perfectly good handlebar and a perfectly good bike with what, to my knowledge, is the most expensive handlebar I've ever seen? The reason for it is the following. The 1200 GS is a very popular bike, a very successful bike for BMW, and the reason for it is its versatility. It does pretty much everything anywhere, and it does it really, really well. However, the majority of the GS users will not use the bike for what it was originally intended, which is off-road and on-road, both. Most of them just stay on-road, which is perfectly fine. Naturally, BMW tailors the bike to the profile of the average user to increase success. With my 6'4", and taking it off-road predominantly, I do not meet the average profile. And I see that in my riding style. The positioning is just off, and we tried to fix that with box risers, lowered pegs, but my positioning on the bike still left something to be desired. On top of that, the 19-degree sweep on the bar caused me some, tendinitis, golfer elbow, to be precise. Did my therapies and all that kind of good stuff, and it went away nicely. But every single time we rode the bike hard, or we took it for longer trips off-road, it just came right back. I wrote this off as something that I just had to live with, which is fine as well, until we met Simon and Lisa at a Long Beach BMW event. And it turned out that Simon had the same problem that I had, and he introduced me to the Flexx bar as the solution to his problem. So what does the Flexx handlebar actually do? It does two things. As a matter of fact, it does three things, but let's focus on the first two first. Here is your stock handlebar. This is a given. It's a solid, straight up and down, with a 19-degree sweep. This is very comfortable for cruising, but once you ride it hard, once you ride it off-road, you will find that it puts your elbow in a weird position, causing my golfer's elbow. This is the Flexx handlebar, and what it does, it provides you with a lot of flexibility to tailor the handlebar exactly to your needs. The variables here are the height. They have three different heights, the width of the bar, which is a big thing, and the most important thing, the sweep. The sweep can vary between 10, 12, 14, 15, and the stock 19-degree sweep, so you can tailor it exactly to your needs. A lower sweep, a smaller degree, will get you further forward on the bike, which is exactly what I want. That's number one. Number two, it has these inserts you can see here, which will absorb the shocks while riding and the vibrations as well. Three different types. The red is hard, the yellow is medium, and the blue is soft. So you can tailor that as well. And then the third thing, it really looks cool. That being said, let's go install.